Hi, I'm Erik Trinidad, and I'm here at Gardens by the Bay in Singapore. This high-tech botanical garden is a modern marvel in architecture, technology, and sustainability. But today we're here to answer the question, can the power of the sun pour me a cocktail at a height of 72 feet? Solar energy, along with biomass energy, provides electricity for all operations at Gardens by the Bay. Energy from the sun's rays are harnessed by solar cells atop the vertical garden structures known as super trees. The converted energy not only powers the lights at night, but the dehumidifiers, air chillers, and other machines which maintain the controlled climates in the flower dome and the waterfall inside the self-contained cloud forest. Solar energy can power many things, but we're going to attempt to use it to serve up a cocktail in a peculiar way. Actually, we're going to use guava and watermelon juice instead, because why waste good booze if you're going to spill it everywhere in practice runs? Instead of a real Singapore sling, we're going to use a different kind of sling from Singapore, made from items purchased at Mustafa, Singapore's retail institution where you can pretty much buy anything 24 hours a day. In addition to all these things, we've gotten a plush toy of a merlion, the half lion, half fish, which is the national mascot of Singapore. Using all these items, we've created a Rube Goldberg machine. Sunlight will hit a little solar panel, which will power a little fan, which will pull a string and yank down the cocktail shaker held up by the makeshift sling and a chopstick. The cocktail will be fed through the merlion's head, where we've placed the funnel inside, so that it can spit out just like the famous fountain statue on Singapore's waterfront. Obviously, all of this is unnecessarily complicated just to serve a drink, but we're going to take it a step further by pouring the cocktail off the edge of the elevated pedestrian skyway between two super trees, 72 feet in the air. And I'll attempt to catch the cocktail in a glass below. We discovered that the problem with our little hobbyist solar panel is that it only works in direct sunlight, and we didn't get any on the day we were permitted to pull the stunt off. In fact, the cloudy day eventually turned into a rainy one, and our merlion was looking quite sad. We tried over and over in the limited window of time we had, and ultimately we decided to power the stunt with a AA battery instead, which provided the 1.5 volts of electricity needed to power the fan and set the chain reaction off. In the end, it probably didn't matter if we used solar power or a battery, because the results of this experiment about serving a cocktail from a height of 72 feet would have probably been the same anyway. The answer? No. No, it can't.